Los Angeles, California, where the Kings entered the league in 1967 and have since won Stanley Cup titles. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up. I'm Mike Emmerich, and we are dealing with a team tonight that has had a lot of losing, and a lot of it lately. And we were around them some this morning. What did you take away?
Well, I could see why, Doc. The way that they were carrying themselves, not only inside the locker room, but also talking to us in the media. I think you got to have a positive attitude about coming to the rink and not talking about the things that have happened in the past. So this is a team that needs a quick turnaround as far as the mental approach to get out of this losing streak.
The Sabres' attitude must change with the first drop of the puck. The definition of attitude is the direction in which one leans, and for this team, they better be leaning all over the opposition.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense. The goalies won the last one, so he starts this one. You got to have faith, and the coaches have placed it in him. It was not just a loss last time, it was a decisive one. So let's see. We await the faceoff, and out there is Drew Doughty. Plays about 25 minutes out of every 60 and plays it great. The Kings get possession, and we are underway. Shoots one. Save! He got all of it, and so did he. Right next to the line. Oh, what a mean hit that one was. That's probably going to bring an answer. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. The Kings have a player who is done for the night, a game misconduct. Buffalo special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off.
So their first power play gives them a chance to get one on the board here.
Oh, what a steal. He saved it. Strong save.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
19 seconds.
The Sabres win the draw. Gets that one on a cross. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Buffalo's going back to get restarted with their advantage. Chip to Middlestat. Using the point, he's got it. Has that one measured in his own end. Makes that play deep. Snapping a pass to Opposo. Steps in from the neutral zone. From the outside. Great save. Holds on and gets that whistle. Just over 3 minutes have been played in the first period. Still knotted at zeros. Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. It's dumped in. Has it back deep. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Up to the point. Grabbed. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
LA's offensive output over the last 10 games has carried them through this great stretch. They want to continue to turn the heat up on an opponent that has really had a tough time.
Great save in close.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
LA's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. The Sabres up the wing are moving the puck. Not able to do that well. Ristolainen slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. A textbook stick save. The Kings get a minor penalty for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
Buffalo's got it. Good position in the slot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice. Back to the point. A shot. Terrific point-blank save. Intercepted. Punched away. Tries to clear. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. To Eichel. Directing that one to Skinner. Can start the attack going in the zone. Intercepted that one at an important place. What a heavy hit.
Eichel's on a mission out there, clearly trying to set the tone physically for his team early in this first period.
Puck is thrown to Martinez. Gathered up again by Drew Doughty. New players scramble over the boards for the Kings. Looking to Reinhart. Trying to go to Skinner. Moving it to Eichel. Gives it on a cross from the point. Free puck off a defender. It'll come free, but not without a lot of work. The Kings shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. A successful clear. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Brings it in for an attack. Smart recovery by Skinner. Has that point pass as well. A howitzer cranks a shot. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
You always want your power play to make a mark. Whether they score or not, they have to gain some momentum for your team. Here they punch through with a power play goal.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
LA's won that faceoff. They have it.
Power play by number 23, Sam.
That one's cornered on the dump. The battling continues along the boards. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone.
6 minutes, 48 seconds.
A shot. Hit the post with the shot. Sent along by Doughty. The Sabres go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. Los Angeles does a wonderful job in penalty killing there. That was a long one. Pass attempt to Kopitar. And the pickup. The Sabres have it along the side at mid-ice. Takes it to the corner. That's the end. Good work by Eric Stahl. Bumped, loses it. Pitching it to Eric Stahl. Chooses the corner. It remains in the zone. Slid to Kopitar. Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s. The Sabres, through the neutral zone, accelerate to the line. Got it in the slot. Los Angeles along the wing can play it ahead. And they've got it again. Swept on. The Haynes. No!
Oh, man, I haven't seen a shot miss the net by that way. That's got to be 10 feet wide. What a joke.
Fancy stick work on that play. Continuing to move behind the net. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. And that puck landed in the bench area.
This is the way you eliminate a player in the middle of the ice. Perfectly executed.
A little over 3 minutes remaining in the first. Buffalo's ahead 1-0. Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Now it's directed to Bailey. In with it now. Ristolainen's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. The Kings are given a hooking minor.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
The Sabres get another power play chance here. They've had some effectiveness on their power play and generated a lot around the net. Let's see if that continues.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
Got it back out of the zone. Passing one off now to Eichel. The Sabres are driving it from the wing.
Skinner's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
And he steps across the line. On to Ristolainen.
1 minute left in the first period.
Inside the final minute. Those cursed goals in the final minute. Will we see one here? Strong play there. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Got it on his stick in the slot. Oh, poke check, saved one there. In the slot. The shot blocked. Pitching this one to Kempe. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Snapping a pass to Skinner. Left wing pass to Reinhart. Right to the point. Really quick grab. And cleared. That's a terrific job by Los Angeles. First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. Buffalo's connected once, and that's the only goal. A look at the shots on goal. They're pretty overwhelming. 13 for Buffalo and 1 for the Kings. The Sabres have a lead. It is just one, and they did it this way. We'll be right back.
Of your ticket stub. Get yours before they're all gone.
The Kings still with some penalty killing time. Not a lot, but still some as we begin the period. Buffalo's continuing on in the defensive zone. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
From the face-off, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. Buffalo's power play still needs some work, even though they've scored one. Terrific dive and block. Oh, and he missed the net.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
They score! And they've tied the game up.
It's felt at various times like one team or the other would have a little bit of the upper hand. Doesn't matter anymore. We're back to 0-0.
The Kings have evened the game here. Still in the second period. Anybody's game now. A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
By number 9, Adrian Kempe.
Leads that charge into the zone. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession.
Time of the goal. 1 minute, 31 seconds.
Propelled to Martinez. Pass goes up the wing to Kopitar.
Got that pass in his own end. Buffalo's setting up an offense from the wing. A big one-timer.
Great chance, but he missed.
Or you're not going to get many chances from there, guys. He's right in the middle of the ice, and he misses the net.
Laid on to Toffoli. Chip to Kopitar.
So back to center ice they come on that offside.
Pretty easy stop. Once he's in the butterfly, he can slide side to side and control the rebound.
Just over 6 minutes have passed, and so it is 1-1. And that's a face-off win. Directing that one to Opozo. They've got it. Middlestad's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Got in front of another one.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Los Angeles has been handed a minor, and the call is hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
Los Angeles penalty to number 9.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Save! He just stopped one of the best.
Cleared back out. This will force them to drop back a lot. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Shutout positioning by Shen.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never-give-an-inch style of play. I think this is tight checking right down to the final horn.
They continue to work away.
The Sabres are skating it back in their own end. Receives that pass from the other side. Fires, and a save. Shen's got it on his stick, trying to clear. Clears the zone. Terrific determination by Shen. Puck is thrown to McCabe.
Is able to move on in.
He can start some danger here. Save.
And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
Well, the goalie will take these all day. His save percentage goes up. Click, click, click with muffins like this to stop.
The Kings with a face-off win. And the Heat's taken off by the clear. Long way to go and not much time to do it. Looking to Middlestat. Takes that pass. Here we go. Los Angeles has emptied the box yet again. They've killed off another penalty. With a shot, it's blocked.
Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center.
Skates out with it.
Toward the goal mouth.
Heading down low. Swept away. Wonderful stop. That puck's loose, went off someone. Can't find a lane. Trying to go to Middlestat. Lets a shot go. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. At the front of the net. He's getting harassed back in his own ends. Got to get rid of the puck.
Brown's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Crosses that line.
Shoots. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Carlos has been put to work in this game. He was really up to the task on that spectacular save he made.
where they need it. What a tremendous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Piernis is hurt, slow to the bench, and as he gets there, the trainer's already waiting for him.
Moving it to Eichel.
Steps across that line.
And angled to Skinner.
Last minute of play.
Into the last minute of the second period.
Couldn't get through and retain possession.
Pass attempt to Brown.
Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil.
Shoots one.
2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead.
Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 23 for the Sabres and 4 for the Kings.
The good old days of hockey are back. Vintage jerseys.
The Kings, on the strength of this game-tying goal, have gotten this contest back even, and maybe they're the team with the edge as we go to break. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
LA's gotten themselves into some penalty trouble, Doc, but it hasn't hurt them to this point. Outstanding work, shorthanded.
We have begun period 3 and knotted up on the scoreboard.
Lots on that to Skinner. Slid to Toffoli. Pitching it to Eric Stahl. Slot shot. Great save at the edge of the crease.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Skating with it now in their own end.
Buffalo's along the wing at center ice. Through the corner now.
Skinner's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Kings suffer a tripping call.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? Defensive zone win.
Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs.
Los Angeles will get a minor penalty for delay of game.
He was trying to play it off the glass, but he missed.
The Sabres are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here. And then
score! What a power play these guys have.
Power play comes through for them. The coach puts his 5 best offensive guys on the ice, and you got to hope that they're able to execute. Really good job here.
Buffalo's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. And he dumps it in. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again.
Takes it in from the neutral zone.
Great job on a cut pass. And now it's directed to Kempe.
Great poke check there.
The Sabres in their own end have control of the puck. Passing one off now to Opposo.
He's carrying the puck with intent. The next goal will be a nice milestone for him.
He works it along with a pass off the boards. LA's in their own end and controlling play now.
That attack shot right down.
Pitching this one to Shannon.
Gains the zone.
Ooh, looking for a penalty call on that one, and we will get one. Penalty call. They've shot down their own power play.
The Sabres lose a man for 2 minutes for charging.
Too many strides taken, Doc, while making contact.
Puck about to be put in play with both teams short one player.
It doesn't even take much of a mistake, Doc, to get a scoring chance on a 4-on-4. If one guy gets beat by a half a stride, it's game on.
5 minutes, 3 seconds.
Really good cut of the pass.
Snapping a pass to Toffoli.
Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way. Wrister from the slot. Hits the post.
When you're trailing, you need some bounces. You need a few things to go right for you to get back into the game. That's an excellent chance that gets the wrong side of the post.
Loose puck knocked away by Skinner. He's got it. Directing that one to Kopitar. Puck is thrown to Backstrom. On to Carter. Good save there. Tries to get it on net, and a save. Carlos helps his team by covering up.
Maybe he's shooting to pump up his Corsi number, because that has no chance of going in the net.
Quick work on the faceoff.
Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. The pad flashed out to turn that aside.
And that one goes back down. A tremendous job of penalty killing by Buffalo.
The Kings skated up on the side. Great job in his own end with that interception.
Couldn't get through. Nice job holding the puck. The Kings' power play has ended. What a great chance to tie the game.
Furness takes a slash here. There'll be a penalty. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call.
Kopitar's penalized 2 minutes for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
The Sabres get another power play. There is confidence here because they've been good. Let's see what happens this time.
Nice face-off win.
Hammers one. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance.
57 seconds.
Over 8 minutes have gone by.
We were tied, and now it's a one-goal game.
Right into the slot. Back and forth they go between the points.
And now we'll get the penalty call.
This penalty kills the power play. Buffalo sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The teams will go 4-on-4. Do you take risks offensively, or do you just play defense and limit mistakes? I hope they take chances myself.
Lots of space 4-on-4. It always depends how aggressively the first team with the puck plays it, whether you're going to see much excitement or whether they'll be cautious and play it to a standoff.
LA's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Special teams set up now. This is a power play 4-on-3.
The Sabres have been among the league's best power plays all season long. I really like the way, guys, they get the puck to the point, and when they shoot it, they have forwards converging off the sides looking for the rebounds.
Looking to Shen.
Skates it into the zone.
Shoots one. Score!
A short-handed goal.
Man, the penalty killers chased this puck down all over the place. They hunted it, got it back, and were able to score and tie this game down a man.
Los Angeles has tied this game here in the third period. Should be a fun finish tonight. The Kings control from the faceoff.
By number 25,
Trying to go to Pernas. Moving it to Eichel.
8 minutes, 52 seconds.
Dogged determination there by Martinez. And they got it out of there. They must retreat and start back again. Can he generate something from there? He's got that point pass. Held there for a faceoff coming up next. They win it. Fires. A wonderful scoring chance denied. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. The Sabres' power play has ended. They've been not bad so far tonight. They just weren't good that time. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Kopitar. Offensive possession here. A howitzer. He is gone. Chicago's next on the hockey agenda here as the visitors keep rolling in. Different cities coming in, and the home team remains the same as usual. That's the glory of this time of year when you're on a long home stand. Off that faceoff from the tie-up, the help came. That's terrific work for the pass. Can't get it on net.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
They've got all the gunners out. Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. Loose puck couldn't drag it through. Pass attempt to Hainsey. Los Angeles on the move now on their own end.
This game has been tightly contested the entire way. I can't see either team stretching this out at this point. A close finish is at hand.
The Kings need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a passe visual.
Just over 6 minutes remaining in the third. A hockey game is a game of lead changes. This one now is even. The Kings win it. Puck ricocheted off the screen.
Pitching it to Ristolainen.
Solid work there by Doughty. Propelled to Shen. Takes that pass from the other point man. Taken over again.
Buffalo's in control of the puck up the wing.
Laid on to Oposo. Gathered up by Doughty. And now it's directed to Eric Stahl. And there's a delayed penalty call. It is a penalty call, and this could be huge in this game. Will it be decided on the power play?
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
The Kings power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Chip to Carter. He missed the net.
That had a lot of steam on it, but he just missed the shot.
Buffalo's in the neutral zone along the wing. Approaching the final minute in this game. Dragged through the neutral zone by Drew Doughty. Shoots. Save there. That puck's loose. Not too well handled. Brings a shot. What a reaction save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Puck sails over the glass, and we get the whistle.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Okay, they've got the face-off win. What's next? Marches on a cross. To the point it comes. Shoots one. Gets a glove on it. Pass to the blue line. Slides it to Martinez. They're getting ready to strike. Pass blocked. They're getting all organized now. Oh, and blocked away. It's an onside play. Pass cut. And he gains the zone. Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away. Oh, boy, what a hit.
Schen's ability around the league is eye-catching, but when he uses the body, everybody takes note.
Good save there. What a performance, and it's not over yet. These guys will play on in overtime. Coming up next is overtime. This goal has forced it. We'll be right back.
Thank you for your generosity.
Buffalo's still got penalty killing time here at the beginning of the period, but it's dwindled down a lot. Passing one off now to Backstrom. The Sabres were staring down the barrel of a power play, and they killed it off. Jostled off the puck. He hit the goal post. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him.
An enormous face-off win there. Carries it on in from center.
Nice work by Backstrom. Los Angeles has it and moves it through center ice.
Drives it. Wonderful save.
Pitching this one to Reinhart. Slid to Eichel.
Good shooting place.
Puck covered, whistle blown.
Way too slow at developing 2-on-1. That gives time for the goalie to get across to make an easy stop. Los Angeles was hoping to end this in overtime, guys. Their bench was up and yelling at their defense to jump into the rush. They wanted to do everything they could to avoid the shootout, where they're only average so far.
Here he comes. Outstanding save off a chance.
A whistle and a rest.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Great offensive zone win.
Save. Snapping a pass to Doughty. Gains the zone. Directing that one to Ristolainen.
This could be it.
Puck loose, couldn't drag it through. Final minute of play in overtime. A terrific performance by both of these teams, but no one's won it yet.
Last minute of play in the overtime.
He just ran on it. Lets it go. Great save.
Pulled it right back. On to Schenn. Gotta clear it. Terrific determination by Martinez. Gathered up again by Skinner.
Pass cut, strong play.
Looks ahead to start something. Loose puck blocked off by Kopitar. In front. Got his stick on a changing shot. Gets across, looks over his options.
He cut that one off in the defensive end. No way he's getting by there.
Tonight is our team poster giveaway. If you find a sticker on the inside...
The Kings are getting a tremendous performance in goal tonight, even though offensively they haven't been strong. He's kept them in here, and here's one example. We'll return after these words.
The shootout is near. The instructions are given by the officials. The first attempt is about to be taken.
Someone has to go first.
Number 9.
This is the guy.
He scores!
Bottom half of the first inning, and here's who's up.
Not this time.
Reinhardt's got a great chance to put the pressure on. His team up 1-0. Score! A save here, and the game is over. No save! He makes the save. His team wins the game. The Kings have failed yet again in the shootout.
I know what practice theme is going to be about tomorrow.
A fun game for us. We hope it was for you. That's our show. More games to come. If they match this one, they will be special. So long for now. The fans from Winnipeg rejoiced with the second coming of an NHL franchise called the Jets. Another game about to begin here in Manitoba.
Hi, everyone. He's Eddie Olczyk. Ray Ferraro you will see in here in just a moment, and I'm Mike Emmerich. Tonight we focus on a team that is at the end of a long road trip, and it hasn't been good so far. But what do you tell them before the last thank goodness, the last game.
Well, if you can win this game, you don't have to worry about the prior games that you had on this long road trip. Let's make it a positive trip by ending it the right way and finding a way to win this game.
The Sabres ownership and management team cannot be happy with the results of this trip to this point. There might be some big changes if they don't win this game here tonight. So the pressure is on to win this last game before they head back home off the road trip.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Steve Mason is a big man in goal, 6'4", over 215 pounds, a right-hand catching netminder from Oakville, Ontario. All he did his rookie year in Columbus was lead the NHL in shutouts with 10. That also got him the Calder Trophy for Rookie of the Year. A win in his last game, so he gets the nod in this one. We are ready for the first face-off of the night. Scheifele's a good face-off man, ready for the Jets. Eichel's his opposite number for the Sabres. All important latter stages of this season, and play is underway. Let's go down near the ice for Ray.
Mason's really had an up-and-down season for them. He's played well and lost sometimes. He's played poorly, and he's lost those too. They can't seem to find a way to outscore the mistakes they make defensively, and he's not made enough big saves, guys. He's got to be better. We'll see if he can be tonight.
Okay, Ray, thank you.
Couldn't make it through, can't retain possession. Wonderful block. Terrific determination by Yossi.
Not a hard hit, but effective.
Brings it in for an attack. Fires, blockered away. The Sabres skated up on the side. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Oh, what a block of that shot. He stood right into it. Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you seeing that we're not?
Winnipegs have played really well for a couple of months now, and that's put them in good shape going into the last few games of the year. They hoped that this team would be able to compete. They felt they had enough players to do so, and they're proving the management right.
Many thanks, Ray.
Puck is thrown to Laine. He banks a pass ahead. A shot. Window was open. He missed the curtain. Let's hit there. The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there.
Directing that one to Connor. Larson slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. Winnipeg's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
The Sabres are activating their power play unit for the first time.
Chasing the game is a losing proposition night after night. You get on the board first, you win way more than you lose. A power play can give you that advantage.
7 minutes, 36.
Good, solid poke check there. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Somehow, this one's going to come free. Buffalo's finding its way to center ice. He banked it right ahead. A shot. Great point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. Back to the point. Save there. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
The Jets come into tonight's game feeling great about the way they've played over the last 10 games. I was talking to their coach this morning, and he said there's not one facet that he's been dissatisfied. They really want to take the game to their opponent, who's really struggled lately.
Puck's loose, denied by the roadblock. Sends it. The shot blocked. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Lots on that to McCabe. Pass attempt to Eichel. Points it. Shot on. A textbook stick save. Can he send it out? Good clear that time, and so the power play unit will have to recoil. And it's a good pickup.
Buffalo's power play did not do it for them. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Eichel's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one.
Slid back across from one point to the other.
Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice.
I like high event games. This start is very low event. Not very much happening, no shots, no chances.
Bumped off. Has that one measured in his own end.
Slid to fall. The Sabres skated up on the side. Laid on to Eichel. Plotting strategy from behind. Didn't get any of it. Winnipeg's heading up the neutral zone. It's dumped in. To Skinner. Gathered up again by Opozo. Oh, what a mean hit that one was. That's probably going to bring an answer.
They've already got the door open for him. They can see that he's hurt.
Winnipeg's in control as they travel up the wing. Near the last minute of the first. Cut that pass in his own end.
In the first period.
The Jets go back in their own end. Not a lot of time left for this rush. Chip to Scheifele.
So close with that one.
Get the calculator out. You miss 100% of the shots that miss the net.
First period has been completed, and we are as we started. Nothing.
Be sure to attend our Auto and Light Truck Show next weekend and get a sneak peek at next year's models from the world's top automobile manufacturers.
Winnipeg still in this thanks to their goaltender and saves like this one. More in a moment. One period played. A second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
Not a lot going on in that first period, Doc. Not a lot of shots on goal, but sometimes you got to tip your helmet to the defensive teams with the way they're able to defend. From the offensive point of view, they got to get more shots to the net.
Great poke check there. The Sabres with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Gives it over to the point. Really good cut of the pass. Gets it out.
Buffalo's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. Let's go, Arister. Save. Out in front. And on top of that, another great stop.
Well, he's going to have to do better than that. That wasn't much of a deke. He went to the forehand, and the goalie was waiting for him.
Buffalo's got it again. Shoots. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. Winnipeg's got a face-off win. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Pitching it to Skinner. Up to the point. Tried, but it didn't work. Shot. Great glove save.
Stops it in close. That was tight. What a save.
Clean win on the draw. A successful clear. They must retreat and start back again. The Sabres up the wing are moving the puck. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Ristolainen slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Winnipeg's got a 2-minute minor for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
The Sabres get a two-man advantage. It's not a long one, but it might be enough.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Oh, what a stop.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Winnipeg's in the neutral zone along the wing. And he throws it in so they can get fresh bodies out there. Snapping a pass to Skinner. And he steps across the line. Many yards gained to Dahlin. Great save. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. That puck went loose off the enemy. Intercepted that one at an important place. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. The Sabres are skating it up at neutral ice. Dogged determination there by Skinner. Great save at the edge of the crease.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Using the point. Cut that pass in his own end. Stood up there. Saved with the pad. Smart recovery by Skinner. Shutout positioning by Yossi. Out to the half wall. In front. Snaps it to Ristolainen. Can't find a lane. Trying to go to Trouba. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Buffalo's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. The Sabres' long power play is over. They got nada. Propelled to Reinhart. Directed on. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. Pitching this one to Skinner. And he gains the zone. On to Skinner. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Slid to Skinner. Back to the blue line. To Skinner. Swept away. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. They win the draw. Big drive. Just got enough. Smart recovery by Oposo. Tip to the net. The Jets continue to probe up the wing. Fires. He caught it and he holds on.
The Jets are shorthanded yet again, and it's the same player time and time again who takes the penalty. He leads the league in penalty minutes, and while that's fine if you got all fights, he puts his team shorthanded again.
Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. Pitched right ahead through center. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. It's chipped in. Passing one off now to Little. And he steps in. Lets it go. Oh, a save there. Picked up. Parked in the slot. Carlos decided to cover.
Buffalo's fans sitting behind their net got up and showed their respect by bowing to him after that huge save.
Critical win where they need it. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. A point blast. Great chance, but he missed.
This drives coaches crazy. They want that puck on the net.
Gathered up again by Fall. He can start some danger here. Went to the backhand. got that pass in his own end. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. Tremendous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Has it picked up. The Jets continuing on through center ice. Muscled long to fall.
In the second period.
They have just 4 players on the ice. Their 5th is slow to his feet and back to the bench. He's hurt.
And at an angle to Eichel.
Save! He got all of it, and he scores! Just before the period ends.
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
Buffalo's dominated offensively, and finally they have scored 1-0.
Sabres goal. Scored by number 9. Jack
40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time.
2-period shots on goal totals read like this: 15 for Buffalo and 5 for the Jets.
It's time to support
Buffalo's late goal gives them a 1-goal lead as the teams head to the dressing rooms.
And you can receive a free team poster.
We are entering the third period. Based on the first 2, what are you expecting to happen?
Winnipeg's got a real tough task ahead of them as we get ready for the third period. They know they're facing a hot goaltender. They know they've created a lot of chances. They need a bounce. They need to get a greasy goal. In order to do that, you've got to put yourself right in front of the goaltender.
Now it's directed to Scheifele.
Driving in from no man's land. Wow, what a glove save.
The Sabres waiting back in their own end. Laid on to Eichel.
Reads the play and keeps it.
Looking to Laine. Chip to Yossi. That puck's loose, mishandled. He cut him down on that rush.
Right in that catching glove. Good work.
Carlos is going to stop that puck all night long. It's not a difficult shot, but it's his positioning that makes it look so easy.
Under 5 minutes skated here in the third. Only 1 goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Long lead pass to Yossi.
Very important steal for him.
Moving it to Larson. Nicely into the zone. Right near the line. That one's cornered on the dump. Puck is thrown to Yossi. He's got that pass and can look ahead.
A big one-timer.
Save. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
They won that battle in the dots.
Oh, what a hit there.
Oh, I felt that hit, but heard it as well.
Propelled to Opposo. Larson slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Jets are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
2 minutes for slashing. Time as a penalty. 10 minutes, 10 seconds.
Falk's got it on his stick, trying to clear. The Jets shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. On to Eichel. Skilled play by Buffalo. And that one sent back out to center. So on this power play, they will resume from... Score! A short-handed goal!
Really aggressive penalty kill here, and they're rewarded with a short-handed goal. They're trying to keep the game close, and as it turns out, the penalty killing unit actually evens the score.
The Jets have gotten an enormous goal, tying this game and a bumpy ride to the finish here in the third. Solid win at center ice. Now what?
By number 17, Adam Lowry.
A great speed bump set up there.
54 seconds.
Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. What a tremendous hit.
Ristolainen's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice.
Onside. Good place to shoot from. That one gonged him.
That's what we call a purpose shot.
Got it back out of the zone. Walks the blue line. Trying to clear the zone. Shot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity. Skinner slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. Yossi's penalized 2 minutes for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
The Sabres start a power play that's a 5-on-3. It's not a full 2 minutes 5-on-3, but it might be enough time for them to do damage. Loud pad save.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
A little under 8 minutes to be played in the third. A hockey game is one of lead changes, and this one has seen its lead vanish. Winnipeg's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Shot it back out of his own end. Buffalo's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Is able to move on in. Read that play in his own end. Cronwall's got to shovel it out of there. Cleared it back out of there. Not a free puck now. Buffalo's motoring ahead. That puck's loose, defended away by Oposo. Passed it ahead where there is some space. May not have intended it, but it hit him.
His next goal will be a special one. He's got friends in the stands hoping to see it.
Shot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Caroms it on to Pernis. Directing that one to Bailey. Pass attempt to Oposo. That pass along the boards. Slides it to the point. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example.
That's one way to change the momentum in a hockey game.
He just fanned on it. A shot. Save! Both of them got all of that one. Covered up just to slow things down. From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. The Jets take a key moment of the game away by killing off that penalty. And he picks it up.
This game has been tightly contested the entire way. I can't see either team stretching this out at this point. A close finish is at hand.
Save! And freezes play for the whistle.
Well, it looks like the shooter's just trying to get this puck on net. Routine stop for the goaltender, not much challenge.
A little under 4 minutes remaining here in the period. 2 goals so far, divided in half. They won it. Now what can they do? And angled to Ristolainen. In that defensive zone, an important play. Pitching it to Reinhart. Snapping a pass to Eichel. This is setting up for a dramatic finish, and it may take extra time. Cut off that pass at center ice. Pitch back into the corner. Oh, broke it up. Slid to Opposo. Shoots, and he missed it.
Oh, what a missed opportunity to take the lead. Not going to get a better chance than that.
Nicely received at the point. Flings it. Oh, deflected away. 28 showing on that clock. Trying to go to Opposo. Pitching this one to Pernas. Takes it to the corner. Missed just wide. Passing one off now to Laine. And now it's directed to Vesalainen. Lets a shot go. Good save there. Use that stick like a magic wand. It has taken this long, and it will take longer. Overtime is coming up.
Hey fans, don't forget our 50-50 draws coming up in the middle of the
Lowry's goal is the one that sends us into overtime. We're headed there, and we'll be there right after this. Do you like overtime, or do you like shootouts? You might get your wish on one. You definitely do on the other, because we're underway in OT. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. Looking to Eichel. Gets across, looks over his options. Puts one on. Oh, he got that! That puck is held, and the whistle stops play.
Carlo's able to get across the net to make the stop, save his team, give them a chance to win here as we extend in overtime.
And they've won that draw. Back in his defensive end to get it. Carries it on in from center. Handled with the stick. Loose puck, it went off somewhere. Hammers it. There's a shot that's way wide. I'm sure he meant well.
Boy, that puck was really humming off the stick. Unfortunately, it missed the net badly.
The Jets wheel one ahead up the wing. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Is it over? Collected by Yossi. Moving it to Ehlers. Brings a shot. That was a great play and goal.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
And in flight over the line. Got on by with that one. Lifts one. Missed the net.
Wicked shot there. That's why I wasn't a goalie, Doc.
Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow. Exactly 1 minute to go in the overtime. Can they settle it here, or will it be a shootout?
1 minute left in the overtime period.
Loose puck, couldn't drag it through. Muscled right off. And he gains the zone. Laid on. Score! And the overtime is finished. Teams were even at the end of regulation, but we got the decision in extra time.
What a beautiful pass to set up this one-timer.
Players make mistakes, Edzo, just like goaltenders do. He tries to make the flashy glove save, and he doesn't make any glove save.
What a terrific game of hockey. Well played by now. Very tired players. A great time. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night all.